What, looking forward into the not so distant future, what is Shayna Baszler most excited about or looking forward to, or what do you want?
I ask myself this question because it's easy to say something like, oh, I want my real WrestleMania moment. But I think the legacy I want to leave is that there's always been the names that you talk about, and it's always been men that are like the wrestlers, right? Like you talk about like Dean Malenko and Regal.
Sure.
These guys that are like you can tell they're wrestlers, and maybe they weren't the Rock, like selling, like I'm not saying they didn't sell out arenas, they obviously did, but they're not these like bigger than life over the top characters necessarily. But man, by the time they got done, everyone knew like these guys are legit, and if anyone were to ever like piss them off, they would mess someone up. They could,
Right,
if
right.
they so chose. And I think that's kind of the legacy I want to leave is like there's at least in the United States, there's not a list of women that are like that.
Yeah.
And I think I want to be, that's kind of, and just carrying on, people talk about Billy Robinson, the guys, like the coaches at the PC that have worked with Billy, and they call him Billy the Bully. Like he was just a mean, tough guy that they knew, if you beat Billy in a pro wrestling match, he respected you. I think I kind of want to carry on that sort of legacy. And like I said, there's not really a female that carries that flag of pro wrestling. Like it's a very Japanese kind of mindset. Like pro
Right.
wrestling is the strongest martial art. It really is. If you take the legit wrestlers and look at them, they could hang with anyone. When you look at like Pride Fighting Championships, Sakuraba putting down pro wrestling as his martial art, and these guys were like main eventing the Tokyo Dome for a pro wrestling, and then a week later going and getting in a fight in Pride Fighting Championships.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they were representing pro wrestling in a way that I guess kind of inversely, I want to represent pro wrestling like that from MMA.
That's awesome. Like I guess I never looked at it like that. Like to have, and Sakuraba is a great example, but to have somebody of that caliber who is a major star but it has legitimacy in both, and we have that to an extent with Brock, because people buy and understand what Brock is beyond WWE, so it's kind of easy to carry over. So but that's a great way to look at things. If you wave the flag of pro wrestling, which there aren't that many that strictly do that now. So I think that's an awesome goal. That's very admirable. And I think that's important for our business.
I think that at the end of, people ask, and I feel like pro wrestling fans maybe understand it more than mixed martial arts fans, that pro wrestling is the final homage to all the martial arts I've learned.
Like what you hear? Catch full episodes of After the Bell on Spotify. Follow us now and never miss an episode.